Hello there and welcome
to the new channel.
Here to help you see
the new you.
My name is Carmine Ortega.
Dennis Calamba.
This is Nato Agbayani.
My name is Juan Lu.
I'm Chino.
I'm Trisha.
This is Apple Manansala.
This is Attorney Carlo Ibanez.
This is Attorney Sheila Santiago.
This is Angie.
This is Orgami.
My name is Daddy Salama.
This is Jesse Francis Rebostillo.
I'm Dania Cunha.
Mon Mendoza.
I am Muppet Erhino.
I'm Leo Bryan. Mike.
Nice one, dear.
Sir Al Ian Barcelona.
Marvin Salazar. This is Sunny Haldons.
Heidi Lumainos.
This is Ivan Jude.
Patrick Geronimo.
Alan Perez.
My name is Erwin Ursua.
Mine was Bob.
My name is Lloyd Luna and this is
Future.
The Talk.
Family Business.
The Puppet Stories.
After Shift.
TNC Town Hall.
YOLO.
Marketplace.
The Home Buyer.
HR Hotline.
Danny Art Show.
Healthline.
Foreign Affairs.
COVID Stories. Awesome Day Show.
Thank you.
Money and More.
Cybernext.
Women at Work.
Win Within.
Port Project.
The Big Picture.
Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. Sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel. The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there and welcome to the new channel. We are here to help you see the new you. My name is Lloyd Luna and this is The Big Picture. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, or wherever you're watching from around the world. Good evening. Welcome to the show, Daria, Wilfredo, Carmelita, and Ray. This is the 4th day of November 2020, araw po ng Wednesday. If you're watching us live right now, please do share our live stream link. You can also organize your own watch parties and pass on the same link to your chat groups. Hello, Vin. Hello, Raylin, Nervous. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok. Please do also drop some comments on our comment stream down below. Let us inspire other people by sharing the live stream link tonight because we're going to talk about exploration. We're going to explore the Philippines without going anywhere. You can also watch us live on youtube.com/TNC now. And if you're going to drop some comments in there, and we select you as our lucky viewer for tonight, you can get an opportunity to get a gift courtesy of Unisol and TNC. The item that you have the chance of getting is this. Please watch. This washable face mask worth 600 pesos courtesy of Unisol and TNC. If you become our lucky viewer, and if you live within Metro Manila, the delivery is on us. Exciting night tonight because who we have is a blogger, an internet savvy guy. Feeling ko kasing age ko. Hello, Marvin Salazar, watching from sasabihin ko naman Tondo. Watching from Tondo. Yes. Tondo, Manila. Hi, Joyce. So please do watch us on youtube.com/TNC Now. Kung hindi naman po doon, is dito sa atin sa facebook.com/TNC Now. And again, I'm encouraging you to share our live stream link to friends, associates, and families. Russell, hello. So that they too can watch the same inspirational episodes for tonight. Now, this is not just another episode because this is the final episode of our our eighth season since we started live streaming in April. And I would like to thank those who were part of our 143 live stream shows started in April. So maraming salamat po dito sa aking mga na-interview for the past 8th season. You became our gems, our inspiration. 8 seasons, 143 interviews in one picture. Yan po yung commitment namin sa inyo. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nag-guest, nagbigay ng time sa amin. During this pandemic, you have made the lives of our people, our stream viewers, easier and more inspired. Despite the negativity around this, despite the negative news in the mainstream media, you gave us your time, 1 hour of your day, to be here in our show, so that you can give inspirations and valuable insights on how we can navigate these challenging times. So thank you so much for, again, giving us your time and your insights and inspirations to our stream viewers. Kung hindi po dahil sa inyo, definitely walang value din yun in the big picture. So you gave us a lot of opportunities. And then our viewer Apple is asking kung pwede bang 2 picture na lang. Kasi palit ng palit yung tao nung isang season. Malalaki pa sila. Ngayon din na makilala. Anyway, sige, try natin sa pagpasok ng season 9 kung pwede natin i-divide na tig 4. But nonetheless, this is our season closing episode for the season 8. And we are glad to be joined by a good good friend here in our studio. But before that, let me invite you to watch or take a look at the headlines from the country's oldest English-running newspaper, The Manila Times. Many will go to jail. Duterte warns heads to roll in anti-corruption drive. Government eyes shift to MGCQ next year. SC Justice Baltasar Padilla retires. Trump or Biden? Americans decide. Joma got 400 million peso share from NPA collection. DLG summons 10 no-show mayors. Foreign aid for typhoon victims welcome. Palace. High court firm refuses to release Leonen's SALN. DepEd bears measures to ease learning burden. And PH factory sector contracts in October. Headlines presented to you by the Manila Times. For more news and information, please go to manilatimes.net or download their application at digitaledition.manilatimes.net. All right, now for our guests for tonight. Hello, Steve. Thank you so much for dropping by to our stream. Because we don't have so much time tonight, I'm going to call in our guest, this gentleman, the blogger, internet savvy, Will Garcia of Will Explore Philippines. Hello, Will. Good evening, and thank you so much for coming to The Big Picture. Nice. medyo internet connection problem ito. Hello, Mars Ness. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok. Okay, we are having some technical difficulty in getting to Will Garcia, our guest for tonight. He is a blogger, by the way, and did a lot of collaboration with airlines and many other companies because what he's doing really is something else. Using the internet to promote. How about that? Exploring places. So pag-usapan natin yan at kung paano ngayon yung kanyang challenges, how he is actually doing something about it because we are still in pandemic and hindi pa talaga tayo totally malaya. But in some cases allowed na yung travel, so we can see na may mga nagte-take off at may mga lumalapag na eroplano. Hello, Keisha Amethyst. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok dito sa The Big Picture. Okay, I think Will Garcia is just about ready for the interview. So hopefully maganda na yung connection niya this time. All right, so let's welcome again Will Garcia of Will Explore Philippines. Hello, Will.
Hello, good evening.
Yan.
Sorry, medyo mahina yung connection dito.
Oo, naglalag lang ng konti, but can you hear me now?
Yes, clear na, sir.
Oo, medyo na-charge-up lang. Sige, try natin na mag-umpisa ng interview and then try natin gawan lang ng paraan kung hindi pa tayo makakonect. First, Will, thank you so much for being part of the show tonight. Maraming salamat. We are honored that you are here tonight to give us some inspirational interview. Okay, so mukhang may technical problem pa din. Maybe balikan natin si Will. Balikan natin siya kapag medyo okay na yung connection niya. But again, for those who are watching right now, again, this is a special, supposed to be, this is a special episode because this is our season ending. Naka-8 season na po ang The Big Picture and hindi po namin yung nakala na aabot kami sa 8 at aabot kami sa 143 interviews since we started in April. Actually, ang official count is May 15, but we started in April 2020, still during the height of the pandemic, initial part nitong ating crisis. So 143 interviews. I don't know. Many people are asking me how do I do it and where do I get the energy and maybe the drive to do it. But I think I owe to the viewers who are watching nightly or many nights kung hindi man sila makapanood straight nightly. I owe it to them to give them an inspirational show every night. So number 1 is for the stream viewers. Number 2, we owe it to our sponsors. Unisol has been there since day 1. SMDC, Kate Dalaga Garcia came in. Sumali na rin yung Luluran at saka yung Telepreneur. By the way, Luluran, maraming salamat sa inyong sponsorship, sa pagtitiwala dito sa aming show. Kumusta naman si Derek Ramsey? Endorser nyo na, naunahan pa ako. But maraming salamat Luluran and Telepreneur. Maraming salamat din syempre sa Reway Placenta, sa Wonder Molecule. Maraming salamat din kay Mr. Rice, yung ating Aliaga Rice Supply. Maraming salamat. And of course, sa Welllife for trusting us. So if there's anything, I think yung number 1, maraming salamat sa lahat ng audience na patuloy pa rin nanonood, tumatangkilik ng The Big Picture gabi-gabi. And number 2, maraming salamat sa mga sponsors na patuloy na nagtitiwala at magtitiwala pa sa amin. Hello, Lix. Hello, Keisha again. And Ness, maraming salamat sa panonood. Okay, so let's try to bring in Will. Tingnan natin kung okay na yung kanyang connection. So if he is ready, and then we are ready. So tingnan natin kung ready na siya. Mukhang hindi pa nag-aayos pa sa backstage. But again, going back, we'd like to thank you all for supporting The Big Picture. And then from just one show which started on April 25, we never looked back. Now we have how many shows direct? We have 24 shows up and running. And I'm going to show you the poster na meron na kami ngayon. Let's show them the shows that we have here on the new channel. Kung available. 24 shows, they are not easy to do. They are not easy to produce. They are not easy to execute, especially if you do it in a consistent basis. By consistent basis, we mean there are shows that run nightly or daily. There are shows that run 3 times a week, same time slot. And there are shows that run twice a week. And there are shows that run once a week. And to be consistent in this space, I think it takes a lot of hard work and dedication for it to happen. To last for more than 6 months in the live stream domain with more than 500 live episodes, I think it's no joke. No joke. People might not realize it, but it takes a lot of judgments and choices and decisions and hard work for us to be able to execute these things. So again, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga tumututok at nanonood ng mga shows namin dito sa the new channel. Okay, so let's bring in Will and let's see if we can start the interview now. All right, so Will is still having some technical difficulties. So balik natin siya, itry lang natin ng itry. Hanggat tayo nakakapag-try, gawin natin. Try natin kunin. And this is the challenge. I think this is the challenge, no. And many other formats have different unique set of challenges, I think. So yung cable nawawala din, di ba? Dati. Yung antenna, di ba minsan pag bagyo nawawala din. So basically dito sa atin sa live stream is ganun din. Pag nawawalan ng internet yung guest, pag nawawalan ng internet yung host, or pag nawawalan ng internet mismo yung mga viewers, ito yung challenge. But the thing about this is the idea is always going on and moving forward. So what we mean is whatever happens, the show must always go on. So talagang ididiretso natin yung show whether we like it or we like it even better. So magtutuloy-tuloy tayo dun sa show. But I would like to really make this episode a sort of a thanksgiving to everyone for supporting the big picture the last 143 episodes since we formally started in on March 15 this year. So maraming salamat po sa inyo. Hindi namin makakalimutan yung support ninyo. And of course, sa mga sponsors na patuloy na nagtitiwala sa amin. Hello Claire, thank you so much for dropping by to our stream. Maraming salamat. Please do share our live stream link. And kung kayo may mga questions, may mga comments, please do write them down on our comment stream down below. Again, you can also watch us on youtube.com/TNC Now. So let me talk about something before we get Will back in the show because internet connection problem. Again, the attitude of gratitude. Maybe you have heard about this, but I'm telling you now, it's working. Just the idea of being thankful every day to be able to do what we are able to do each day is something that creates miracles in its own right. So I don't think we can be really successful without that attitude of being thankful for whatever it is that we are being allowed to do. This pandemic allowed us to be physically distant, but also emotionally connected using the technology. And that for me is very important because I think back then, before the pandemic, we were physically connected, but we may be, and I'm assuming, we may be emotionally disconnected because we thought it will last forever. Not until March this year, when we had the quarantine and everybody was separated by distance and therefore physically separated. Hello, Ma'am Lee YY Dalalo. Thank you so much for dropping by. And this is important because emotional connection is key. And I cannot put any less emphasis on emotional connection. Our wants to be connected to people now has been off the roof since we started this pandemic. We wanted to connect people. We wanted to call them. We wanted to video call them. We wanted to see them even on our screen. Very important because this pandemic, while it's negative for some people, it also gives a positive impact on many other. In our particular case, this pandemic has allowed us to create the new channel, TNC. So without the pandemic, I don't think we will ever have TNC. Maybe not this time, maybe in the future, but I don't think. I never thought about putting up TNC even prior to pandemic. But because of this pandemic, we're able to do that. So we are very happy about this. And the attitude of gratitude should always be there. It's not always that we are given an opportunity, and once the opportunity is given to you, be thankful. It's difficult. Opportunity is not success. Opportunity is a chance to succeed. Opportunity is just a chance. It doesn't guarantee you of anything. It doesn't mean you're going to fail, but it also doesn't mean you're going to succeed. Once you're given an opportunity, what you do with that opportunity spells the difference between success and failure. And so if you can just be grateful for a while, I think you're on your way to success, rather than, you're given an opportunity and you still complain. Why only this opportunity? Why only this small little opportunity or few opportunity? Whatever comes to you, whatever you make of it, is the difference maker of a failure and a success. So before I call in our guest, I'm going to call for our first commercial break, and then when we come back, let's start to bring in Will Garcia so we can start exploring the Philippines. Stay tuned.
Since I got my new place, I've enjoyed every single day here. Hotel-like amenities, attentive staff, resort-style living, all in a premium location. So life here is easy and convenient. That's why I invested in another unit. I can earn more, and they can enjoy the very same things I enjoy at home. What a life! So much more rewarding. So much more to life. SMDC.
We need beauty every day. We need power every day. But are you ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Beauty is power.
Welcome back. You're still watching The Big Picture on the new channel. Our season-ending episode for tonight. We are finished with 8 seasons since we started in April this year. I'd like to thank the 143 episodes for those who became part of it. And this one is also part of it. So let's welcome in the show Will Garcia of Will Explore Philippines. Hi, Will. Will, can you hear us?
Good evening.
Good evening. We are still having some internet connection issue in here. Uh-oh. All right. So move on. Let's move on. Before we are trying to get Will back to the show, but before we can do that, let me invite you to watch our other shows on TNC. Yan, invite namin kayo manood kasi may iba pa kaming mga programs na pwede nyo pano o rain. Importante yan. Syempre. The Big Picture shares inspiring stories of notable personalities Mondays to Fridays at 7 p.m. Is your hotline. Introduces us to the wonderful world of human resources management Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 noon. The Family Business is on every Saturday at 4 p.m. The Fort Project sa Dubai po ito, 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. sa Philippines. Usapang kagandahan, kakayat kasiyahan, a show that enlightens us to find beauty and everything usapang beauty, 5:30 p.m. every Saturday. Discover your life purpose and learn from others. Turnaround stories by tuning into U-Turn. Mondays and Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. The Home Buyer is doing Monday po yan and Thursdays at 4 p.m. Your Law is for all of us to understand that law is fun and equally cool. Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Two Leaders, One Platform, TNC The Talk, Mondays at 12 noon. After Shift, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Discover your talent and learn how you can share it with others through Win Within. Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. Dream, Achieve, Nurture, and Inspire. Tag your kids along and watch Danny Art Show Fridays at 5:30 p.m. The world has faced an unprecedented pandemic. Time to hear positive testimonies straight from those who recovered from the disease. COVID Stories Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Global Issues, Common Interest, Learn Together Across Borders, Foreign Affairs, Streams, Tuesdays at 10:30 a.m. Watch and learn about money and more. Streams live from the Philippines and the U.S. Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. Philippine time and 5:30 a.m. California, USA. Because health is wealth, Healthline on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Educate, encourage, empower, and elevate women at work. Saturdays at 9 a.m. Start your day right. Awesome day. Mondays at 2:30 p.m. In a world where everything is turning out digital, CyberNext aims to empower people and companies to be secured in a digital space. Wednesdays at 12 noon. Understand emerging technologies, TechU. Fridays at 2:30 p.m. Catch also our TNC original shows such as One Day and TNC Town Hall. Please follow our channel on Facebook and YouTube and let us help you. Hashtag see the new you. Now, before we go back to the interview while waiting for the guest, I'm going to call for another commercial break. Please stay on our stream. Don't go away. The big picture will return. Welcome back. You're watching The Big Picture, the new channel. Again, this is our season-ending episodes for the 8th season. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga tumutok. We appreciate it. Unfortunately, for some technical difficulties, we're unable to connect with Wales. So maybe we are going to just invite him again in another time for sure. That will be in season 9 so that mas mahaba yung ating maging interview sa kanya because interesting, we're going to talk about exploration. To those of you who have been quarantined inside your houses and homes and I don't know, residences for the last how many months, 6, 7, it's time to review the places that you would want to go when finally medyo mas naging maluwag pa yung ating travel restrictions. So you're going to have Will back in the show next season. So maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga nag-anticipate. We apologize because this really happens in live stream. Because of the internet connection, when they are too weak, we cannot really do something about it. But we appreciate your time for waiting. Again, we promise to bring Will back here in our show next season. In the meantime, I would like to thank again everyone for just watching and supporting The Big Picture for the last 8 seasons. Direct, let us show the 143 interviews that we did since we started our live stream show. Ayan po. 8 season na tayo, 143 interviews. Nakikita nyo sa isang picture, paliit ng paliit. So ang advice sa atin is hatiin na yan sa 2 posters para makita yung mga pictures. But that's how committed we are, how dedicated we are on TNC. And I think hindi lang yan, marami ng mga shows na makikita nyo every season, makikita nyo kung sino-sino yung mga na-interview nila per season. So we'd like to thank again our sponsors. Hindi kami magsasawang pasalamatan ng mga sponsors natin na nagtiwala sa The Big Picture saka sa TNC. Again, Puzzle Box BPO Inc. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng support. We would like to thank, of course, SMDC, Catherine Kate Dalaga Garcia for your support. Maraming salamat. Unisol, from day 1, nandito ka na. At nakuha namin ng kanyang commitment na sa mga susunod pa, hindi aalis ang Unisol bilang sponsor ng The Big Picture and TNC. So maraming salamat din sa Luluran, Telepreneur, maraming salamat. Mr. Rice, maraming salamat. Aliaga Rice Supply, maraming salamat. Reway Placenta, maraming salamat. Well Life for believing in on our channel. Maraming salamat din saan pa sa PIP SPALP. Maraming salamat sa Step Back Leadership Consultancy. So, this is all the time that we have for tonight. But before I go and before I close our season for tonight, I would like to invite you to watch on the same time slot, 7 to 8 p.m., a TNC special. It's a live stream special because starting the 5th of November, I think it's the 5th of November, we are going to have our 2020 Christmas live stream bazaar from November 5 to November, is it 15? I think 15, ano? Oo, to 15, 5 to 15. Parang 10 days yata ito. 13, okay. So 5 ng November hanggang November 13, gabi-gabi po, 7 to 8 p.m., abangan nyo ang aming 2020 live stream bazaar. It's a TNC special streaming na magsisimula po sa Thursday, 7 p.m. So hopefully makatulong kami sa mga bazaristas na na-displace ng pandemic. At the same time, makatulong po kami sa inyo, aming mga audience, para makabili kayo. I mean, makabili kayo ng mga mas murang mga pangregalo ngayong Pasko. So again, we are inviting you to watch bilang mag-fill-in po sa time slot ng 7 to 8 p.m. ng TNC is yung ating special streaming, which will happen from November 5 to 13 November, our 2020 Christmas live stream bazaar. Now, this is also special because our co-host dun sa ating TNC Marketplace Special ay mga host ng iba't ibang mga shows ng TNC. Ayan. So nakita niyo po yung mga itim na yan. Mga boxes na yan. Sila yung mga host ng mga shows na yan. So this is really something special. This is something that we want to do for you para maramdaman pa rin natin yung yung essence ng ng Christmas because tuloy pa rin ang Pasko, hindi canceled or hindi postponed ang Pasko. So tuloy-tuloy pa din, magbebenta po sila. Sana makabili kayo, matulungan natin yung mga bazaristas natin. I think naiintindihan ng mga nagbebenta na kailangan pa rin nilang kumita at kailangan ninyo magtipid bilang mga mamimili. So this is a fusion of those who want to save money and those who still want to sell. So TNC Marketplace special streaming will start on November 5, will end November 13, 7 to 8 p.m. dito lamang po sa The New Channel. So again, thank you everyone for the first 8 seasons of The Big Picture on TNC. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Nabanggit ko na kayo, na isa-isa ko na kayo, although yung audience syempre hindi. But in the meantime, magpapaalam po muna ako for a season break and I will be back on November 16. Is it 16? November 16, it should be a Monday with Jake San Diego in the show. So again, maraming salamat po on behalf of TNC and The Big Picture. I'd like to thank you all. May God bless you all. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay healthy. Please always watch our shows on TNC. Huwag po kayong bibitiw, lagi kayong manood because marami pa kaming ibibigay na show sa inyo. There's always something for everyone to watch and to get inspiration from. In the meantime, I'm your host, Lloyd Luna. At huwag niyo pong kakalimutan, tuwing Wednesdays, ayan, Cybernext ng 12 p.m., Healthline ng 4 p.m., my show 7 p.m. napapalitan from 5th and 13th day to 13th day of November ng TNC Marketplace Special, and after shift every 8:30 p.m. Tuwing Wednesday. Yan naman po ay mag-i-start na next week. So, I'm your host Lloyd Luna. You have just seen the season finale of season 8 of The Big Picture on TNC. Always stay on our stream. Bye-bye.